Okay, so Luna, as we already have learned last time, that a food chain is a way to show how energy moves from one living thing to another, okay, in one ecosystem. And here I have six pictures, right? I have six pictures, and these pictures will be a food chain, but you have to order it first. Okay, so I want to ask you which one is the producer?
Mm, I think
Mm-hmm.
paddy fields.
Yeah, that's true. So the battlefield is the producer. Okay, and then the next question is, can you show me which one is the primary consumer? The primary consumer.
Mm, frog.
Okay, are you sure frog will eat battlefield? Okay, just again. Something that eat battlefield. Just again.
Mm, grasshopper.
Right, grasshopper. So grasshopper eats battlefield. So the grasshopper is the primary consumer. And then now, which one is the secondary consumer?
Frog.
Good job. And then which one is the tertiary consumer?
Snake.
Snake, very good. And then which one is the top predator? The top predator.
Crow.
Wow, good job. So crow in Indonesia is burung gagak. Okay, this is burung gagak or crow. Okay, the last thing is the easiest one. Which one is the composer?
Of course, the composer.
Yeah, of course, this one, the composer. Okay, so now all of these pictures will become this food chain after you have ordered it last time. Okay, so begin with Battlefield as a producer, and then um, the grasshopper eat the battlefield. So the grasshopper is the primary consumer, and then the frog eat the grasshopper. Okay, so this is the secondary consumer. And then after that, the snake eats the frog, right? So the snake is the tertiary consumer. And then for the top predator is the crow. So the crow eats the snake. And then after that, it will be decomposed by the decomposer. Okay. So can you see the crow's thread here in the snake? Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to imagine. Okay, just try to imagine it. What if one of the component in this food chain is disappeared? For example, let's say that the snake disappeared. What will happen if the snake disappeared? It's okay, just take time to think.
Um, I think the crow cannot eat anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So the crow will struggle to find their food, right? So maybe the population of the crow would also decrease because the snake disappear. And then while the frog will be too much, right? Because the snake that usually eat them disappear. So there is no animal that eat frog. That is why the frog population will become too much. And then, if that happens, if the frog population increase or become too much, what will happen to the grasshopper? What will happen to the grasshopper?
The grasshopper The grasshopper will disappear too.
Yeah, the grasshopper will disappear too because um, the frog will be too much. So that is why the grasshopper becomes disappear. Okay, so that is why in the food chain, all components are very important and all of them are connected.